Hi, welcome to Cute and Glossy. I already made a braided headband, the basic. You can see in my tutorial basic braided headband, or you can look the introducing video. And today we are going to make a 5-strand braid in the middle of the headband. I start with 1 strand hair and divide it into 5 pieces. I do have some tutorials of a 5-strand braid. The first 2 stitches I don't gather in. I'm going to make a Dutch braid because it's perfect for blossoming. When I braid it a little while, I start blossoming the braid. Pull carefully on the outside bumps. Continue this until you reach the end of the other side. So, braiding, and blossoming. The braid in the middle is supposed to fill in the complete middle of the headband. So if you are dealing with tiny hair, you really need to do a lot of blossoming. It depends on the finishing touch of your creation, how long you braid further on your braids, your tiny braids and your middle braid. If you just want to put the ends under the hair and let the rest loose, then you can finish at this place, at this point, your braids. One of the options is to create a sort of crown. I'm going to show you how to do. I braid all braids, the big middle braid and the tiny braids besides, until I run out of hair. Finish your braids with little elastic bands. Put the braids out of your way. Take the hair in the front. Part the hair in front the way you like it the most. I want to cover up the tiny beginning, so I part the hair in the front so that I have the most hair on the tiny side. There where I need it. I comb the hair and I use a little elastic band to attach it under in the back. At the other side I do almost the same. I comb my hair in front the way I like the most, and I make a little tail just behind the ear. Then I take my braids. Be sure the big braid is in the middle between the little braids, and I attach the tail and the braids with an elastic to each other. You can finish your style with a fancy clip or a sweet flower. When you want to pin your braids in the middle of the back, you just finish your braids earlier. You put a rubber band on the three of them. And attach them with a flower or a fancy clip. Also very eye-catching is to pin your braids lower. And if you just want to have a beautiful headband, then you attach your braids on the tail in the back. With an elastic band. And the hair will discover the elastics. So here you go, a cool braided headband with a blossomed 5th strand braid in the middle. I showed you a few opportunities to finish your style. Just the headband. Imagine what you can do with the hair in the back. Thank you so much for joining us today, and see you next time at Cute and Glossy.